Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Because in this video, I'm kind of not having a wonderful day. As you guys can see, this rig is not on. So I was actually working on one of my XC3s that's having some thermal pad issues that might need to go RMA. And I'm also working on the Grove Tent video that's probably going to be posted up right away, probably by the time you see this. And I was just doing a troubleshooting video as well. So what happened was, you know, I was just taking a break. I usually check Highway West before I go like do anything, and I was about to work out, and I see that this rig was kicked offline, and I was like, why? That's pretty interesting. So I came down here, I give it a power cycle, I plug in that power supply in first, the green light comes on, plug in that power supply, and the green light does not come on, but the breakout board comes on, which is very interesting. And this rig does not pull a lot of watts because it's a obviously it's a 3060 Ti, and there's 33070s. There's no high watt pulling cards in here, and it was only mining Ethereum. So I think I have a dead Server Psu on me. That sucks because I'm gonna have to fork out some money to get another one quickly, but the weird thing is that the breakout board comes on, right? So honestly, I might just bring this to my desk. I might just unplug everything and just test things out individually and see if it'll work. Hopefully, I would say at this point, best case scenario, I just need the Server Psu and not both a breakout board. I really hope not. I don't know at this point. That's gonna suck, especially at this point in the game where, you know, profits every day are really important. You know, what I might have to do, worst case scenario, is I'm going to have to disconnect everything that's connected to that server power supply, reorganize this rig so it can at least run with some hash, whatever this 1200 watt is capable of. I'll have to do the math on that and make sure to have GPUs accordingly so it's not running at 100%. But that's the main motherboard PSU, and that's my backup one, so you could run two at the same time. Like I said, I'm probably gonna pull this out and just visually inspect everything. It's very weird. I guess that server power supply just died out, and maybe it might be a good time to look into Alibaba or something and just to buy, like, you know, a bulk buy of a bunch of them, right? Because, you know, from what I heard, people say ATX, they're okay, but, you know, server PSUs are way better. Well, you know, I've had this thing since January. It's been running since January, or late December. But that's not very long, right? Because it's right now, it's June, right? So it's not long. It's not even a year. Whereas this has been, these two power supplies have been running for a year. I understand, like, things like this happen. Maintenance has to happen. I'm pretty disappointed with the server power supply, and this is also from Parallel Miner. So I think if I have to fix it, it has to be sent back to HP directly. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point, but I'll have to look into it. So yeah guys, so give me a few moments. Let me pull this to the desk and see what we can find. Alright guys, so we got the X11 adapter in my hand. You know, just checking for visual damage, seeing if anything burned. Usually you'll see these burn if the power supply like overheats or fries itself and it takes something with it. I think this breakout board is reusable. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just find it odd that this kicks on when you plug in the power cord to that server power supply, which is the one that's dead, but the power supply doesn't kick on as well. Like I said, I tried pressing the on and off button. It does not work. It does not turn on. But as soon as I plug this server power supply in, I pulled it off because I'm gonna do the cable management just for the sake of making sure I know what's where and what I'm plugging in. So I'm gonna be redoing that. But like I said, I don't know. I think this is reusable for sure. So I'll definitely keep this for now. You know, just visually inspecting the cables, the ends, I don't see anything of concern. Like, there's no scorching, there's no melting, you know, there's no burning from what I can see, so I think they're fine. But yeah, I thought you guys would be interested in that. Like I said, nothing out of the ordinary. I think it just gave out. At the end of the day, these server power supplies are refurbished. They're used for who knows how long, right? So that's probably why I was highly against server power supplies, but I actually like the convenience of them, because it's super easy just to unplug these things and plug them back in, and you know, they're small, right? But in my case, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah guys, so let me just start pulling off all my GPUs, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, pulled off all the 3060s, and they're just sitting there. I got the 3070 right here. I got a 3060 Ti. This is another 3070, 3060 Ti, a 3060, and a 3070. This is all I'm going to run on this 1200 watt server power supply for now, because it also is doing the motherboard as well. This is good enough for now. This is safe enough for me, and at least I don't gotta worry about it for a while. Apologies if it looks really nasty. I just need to get it going because I want to get on with my day, and I still have to order the power supply. I don't know where I'm gonna do it from yet. Like I said, at the end of the day, server power supplies, they're refurbished, man, so I don't know. But let me go plug this in, man, and get this going, and I'll show you guys the rig running. So give me a few seconds. Alright guys, so I checked up on HiveOS. Yes, everything is working. You can see right here and on. And yeah, the other rigs are also on. So in total, we lost about 300 mega hash today. So yeah guys, everything is up and running. So let me close this up, and I'll talk to you guys about this in a sec. Alright guys, we are back, and as you guys can see, I got a new package, and I went ahead and ordered from Parallel Miner again. It seems like I was able to get this fairly quick, and yeah man, I just went with another basic 1200 watt power supply. I actually got this for super cheap. Just keep in mind, I'm not sponsored by anybody on this channel, just to get that out the way. I pay for these products out of my own pocket, but I do like ordering off Parallel Miner, and I think they're legit, and their customer service is awesome. So yeah, I got this Server Psu and this X11 breakout board for almost $93 Canadian after taxes and everything, and then with duties and customs it came to $120. Very very cheap compared to when I ordered these two at the time, and this was like almost 200 bucks. So this is that price drop is definitely appreciated, especially with the ETH prices that we have right now. So yeah guys, I just want to show you what I went with, and you can see 1200 watt. I'm probably just going to use that new X11 breakout board and just leave that one, even though this works probably. Yeah, I'm just going to go install it quickly, and let's see if the rig will work now. And there you go guys, look at that, all the cards are back on there. Got that other 1200 watt server power supply. This one does look a little bit different, just slightly, but I don't know what the true difference is. It just looks a little bit different, but I don't really care as long as the thing works, because it came, like I said, it came with the same breakout board. It just looks a little bit different, but yeah, everything's all plugged in. Yeah, let me just throw this into the tent, and I'll take you guys with me. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, the entire rig is officially running now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it took me probably about 2 hours to get this thing going. I really don't know what was happening. I was literally in here sweating like crazy. I had to pull it out like numerous times. Honestly, I probably should have just left it the way it was so I could just hook it up and plug it back in, but I don't know, I had an issue with one of the risers, like in the main slot of the like the bigger slot in the ASRock H110 BTC Pro motherboard, like the PCIe slot. I had to move it around. Like, I totally forgot how sensitive they are. I probably should have bought some electrical tape, because if you have them beside each other, they can short each other and like just screw around with everything. And I'm assuming that's what was going on. But just to show you guys as well, I did check HiveOS. If you can see right there, We got 12 amps going and 11 amps on the other bank, just how it was originally. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me troubleshooting. Man, I am tired. But yeah, everything's working. I'm super happy. Not gonna lie, if the price of ETH does go back up, I'm probably gonna invest in a couple more server power supplies, because that sucks. Having go out and the rig being down for a bit. But I'm glad that Parallel Miner had a really quick turnaround with FedEx. I don't know how it got here within like 2 days of me ordering it, because the last time it took a month. So I'm glad that that also has changed, so I can be fully confident in ordering parts and getting them quick. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the pain and misery that I had to go through. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace, guys.